Hello class 8. Welcome to computer class. Today we will winding the chapter working with the table. But in today's video it's not the theoretical concept I will be telling you. I will be telling you the practical aspects. We will be revising the practical aspects of the chapter. Right? But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And see, I have here mentioned only the practical aspects. And one more thing, don't forget to post your queries through the comment box. And one more important information I would like to share with you. Please, if you are having system at your home, do practice these steps. You will better inculcate the things. And let's see what are the things we are going to recapitulate. First is creating tables. We will be creating table in both the view. Modification we will do. What kind of modification we can do in both design view as well as datasheet view. And we will be setting up primary key. Right? So let's see. My dear student of class 8, please see this interface carefully, everyone. This is a start button. When you go to Microsoft Access, this interface will get open up. Now see, here you can see blank database. See here, click on this. Now look, create database option is there. Click on create. This interface will come in front of you. Now you can go to view. Two types of views are there, datasheet view and design view. This is which view? Datasheet view. Now see, this is ID already there, right? Add new field. Click on this. Your new field will get S name, student's name. I am using S name for student name. Enter. Here you can enter the new again F name, father name. Next one, contact number. Next one, I am adding date of birth or date of admission, date of birth, right? DOB, date of birth. Now let's select what are the data type. Here data type is auto number. MS Access will automatically access the number. Software will access. And see, unique is checked. That means it is a unique. It will add a unique value. Primary key. S name data type is text. F name is also data type is text. Contact number data type should be number, okay, and date of birth data type should be date and time. This type of data. If you select other data type, it will not, you will not able to enter the appropriate data. Now see, suppose I add the name Sanvi, father's name Rajiv, contact number, any contact number you add, date of birth you can select from here. A calendar is already there, from where you can select the date of birth. Change the year, right? Next, see here it is coming as 3 now, because MS Access is automatically access it. If you want it to be 1, ID number is 1, then you have to make it number. You have to change the data type and then you can make it according to your wish. Next name, suppose Raju. Father's name is Ashish. Contact number and date of birth you can select by your own. Clear? This way you can add. Now how can we modify the things that I have already told you? Now look here. I will be telling you some of the modifications. Suppose it is already freezed. Suppose ID name I want to freeze. Select, right click. Click on freeze column. It's already freezed. Suppose you want to freeze contact number, freeze it. See, it has shifted to leftmost part. And you can hide the column. Father's name column is hide, okay? Unhide the column. See, it will again come. This kind of modification we do. go to view, click on design view, you will come with this interface, right? Your interface will look like this. ID name is there, and see how to set. Suppose I add one more column, S name I want to select as primary key. I can select S name as a primary key, student name. Means no two students have the same name. We can add field over here, serial number, whatever the field we want, right? F name, contact number and date of birth. But I think most wise action is to select ID number as a primary key. ID number, or you write roll number, means no two students have same roll number, right? You have done this. This will add roll number, this will add date of birth, will add date and what data type we will select for date of birth, date and time, right? Now double click on this table 1, it will come, you must save it, so click on yes. See, your data type will come like this. Here you can enter, because we have selected, you can see in design view we have roll number, we have selected as number. You can also select it as auto number or whatever. Auto number means MS Excel will automatically select. Third, you can enter any name. Tanvi. Father name we are entering. Ravi. For contact number. See, by mistake I have entered the value which is not acceptable. So it will show the error like this. The value you entered does not match with the number data type. So what it is exceeding? Dear student, it is exceeding the maximum value size limit of number data type. That is why this error has been shown. So you will click on enter new value and enter the new value, right? Date of birth, you can select, you can enter any date of birth of your choice. Clear? Next thing also, here also you can do that some modifications or editing of the, suppose here you can do any kind of editing. I want hide this column, I want to hide student names or contact number, so I can hide it like this. Hide this column, contact number will be hidden, right? Or I want to freeze date of birth. So what will be the, see now in this you are not able to see the contact number now, because you have done the modification of hiding. Now date of birth, what you will do, suppose I want to do freezing. See, it has comes to extreme left. Clear? So these are some modifications. Now I hope this MS Excel, how to work with the table, what are the things you can do is clear to you. Thank you. Do practice and have a nice day.